Signore e signori, benvenuti a bordo del Gatwick Express, diretto all'aeroporto di Gatwick.
Please keep all personal belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sort it. Welcome aboard this service to Brighton. The next station is Gatwick Airport.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à bord du Gatwick Express en direction de l'aéroport de Gatwick.
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos a bordo del Gatwick Express, destino aeropuerto de Gatwick.
Signore e signori, benvenuti a bordo del Gatwick Express, diretto all'aeroporto di Gatwick.
Please keep all personal belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sort it.
Once again, everyone, it is Tasman, your onboard supervisor speaking. Just like to have my own personal welcome aboard this Gatwick Express service. Running fast to Gatwick Airport and then Haywards Heath and due to arrive into Brighton at 13:27. So I'm currently in coach number 1 of this 8-coach train. There are 2 first-class coaches on board. These are in operation. You will also find 4 toilets located throughout the train. Now for any of you standing, there is still plenty of room in coaches 3, 2 and 1. Most people do board at the rear of the train in London Victoria. So if you are looking for a seat, there is still plenty of seats in coaches 3, 2 and 1. And do bear in mind for any of you travelling all the way down to Brighton, the exit at Brighton station is nearer the front of this train. So I will now be passing through should you have any questions, queries, require any assistance. Due to earlier signalling issues in the Haywards Heath area, causing a lot of disruption between London and stations down towards Brighton, we do have currently ticket acceptance on this service. But please do double check when leaving Brighton this evening, as we may not have any ticket acceptance in place. Next stop then, in around 30 minutes time, will be Gatwick Airport. make sure your passport is on your person. Heading on up into the airport, please just follow the exit airport signs. This will take you up to the South Terminal. From there you can then cross over to the North Terminal. So on behalf of myself, the entire team here at the Gatwick Express, for those of you leaving us now, I would like to thank you for including us in your travel plans to the airport. Wherever you are now going on to, do wish you a very safe and pleasant onward journey. For those remaining on board, the train will then call at Haywards Heath and Brighton only.
We are now approaching Gatwick Airport. We hope you had a pleasant journey and thank you for travelling on the Gatwick Express.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous arrivons à l'aéroport de Gatwick. Nous espérons que vous avez fait bon voyage et vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec le Gatwick Express.
Señoras y señores, estamos llegando al aeropuerto de Gatwick. Esperamos que hayan tenido un buen viaje y les agradecemos que hayan elegido Gatwick Express.
Signore e signori, siamo in arrivo all'aeroporto di Gatwick. Ci auguriamo che il viaggio sia stato di vostro gradimento e vi ringraziamo per aver scelto Gatwick Express.
Would passengers for Gatwick Airport please note that this train will only remain on the platform for a short period of time. You cannot use Oyster or contactless payment beyond this station. Please leave the train here or you may have to pay a penalty fare. This is Gatwick Airport. This train is the Welcome aboard this service to Brighton. The next station is Haywards Heath. Please keep all personal belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sorted. approaching Haywards Heath. Please mind the step from the train to the platform.
I wasn't going to bring mine because I've only got overkeys.
Oh shit, I forgot to give you a pair of mine because it's definitely a paper one. We go for the heart attack special, alcohol, energy drinks and weed. God, and it wasn't me telling you it's also the get killed.
I mean, you know what we can do to, if we really want to get fucked up?
Cocaine.
I mean, yeah, that's not what I was thinking. But do you want to hear anything else? So what we do, we get two different drinks. And out of our two drinks, we get two different spirits in those drinks, and we go halves. Because if you mix spirits, it gets you more fucked up, no matter how much you drink. We could do that, because then we make the most out of our money. We sound like such alcoholics, because this what time is it? 1:15.
Years ago, really sick to know since I did. Everything that's like unclassified, right? That wouldn't be in Area 51. That would be somewhere else where no one else knows even exists.
I disagree. No, because maybe some stuff. Maybe something that's really
there'll be stuff in Area 51 which you'll find, it'll make you ask questions about other stuff. I don't think you know because everything that would be groundbreaking is kept somewhere else. I could almost guarantee.
I reckon it's more like this. So I reckon they have like different facilities. Area 51 is the military base that we know about. But I think because so we're talking government, we're not talking military. We're talking the government's military base that keeps things secure, that things that other people shouldn't know. Right. So I'm calling weapons, which are insane. There. Like I don't think
maybe not on this ground.
But there are if
you believe that if you believe that humans are the only intelligent beings ever in the whole universe, you're just ignorant. I'm sorry, you actually are. You're just stubborn and ignorant.
Do you want to hear my approach? So I do a lot of research on that space mission. Like one of my little geeky interests. Basically, you know how there's loads of planets which scientists are like, oh, we found a new planet that's like possible of having life. Yeah. Because it has like it's in the golden zone of this sun, whatever, not whatever. You keep on finding more of them. The amount ones that we haven't found, ridiculous numbers already. That's the first point. Second point, you know how the speed of light works, right? So it's just the speed that light travels. So if we look at a planet that's a billion light years away, we're looking at it from a billion years ago. Yeah. Exactly. So that's another reason, because it's had like millions of years for most of these planets, pretty much all of these planets, millions of years for life to advance from what it is already. Even though it's already a habitable planet, apparently, think about it a million years later. Think about us a million years ago.
I'm on your train.
And most of it's not even a billion, it's like hundreds of millions. So yeah, exactly. Hundreds of millions of years ago, there was only like basically single cell life. Just gonna do the craziest skanks later, bro.
Yeah, my car. This is not practice for winter time, so I'll warm up.
I almost popped my eye out.
By the way, this light is being used at every single zoo.
I saw you put it in earlier, it didn't be all stars.
Yeah, why?
Is it filled up? Do you have liquid to fill it up?
Not on me, but yeah.
At home you do.
I don't know if this one does.
Because look at the bottom.
No, look at the bottom.
That is liquid. That's
Yeah, no, I know, but look, the thing won't go through that thing. It's
Yeah,
like
well.
closed off.
It's not big enough. Might be gas then.
Yeah, it's gas, yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
you
but
got zipper liquid, or do you have gas?
I have gas.
Yeah.
You have liquid.
No, I have gas and liquid.
Okay. I was going to offer like if you want to refill I could.
Yes.
I refilled all of these.
Wait. What's the next stop?
Look, so I don't know. We'll just got that one working well. This one working well. This one working the best. Smoke would be brighter. I think it is actually.
Yeah, Brighton's the last station.
We are now approaching Brighton, our final destination. Thank you for travelling
Right,
with
where
us.
actually is the
Please remember to take all your belongings with you when you leave the train.
Because then you go to the pier and there'll be signs. I think it'll be on the left of the pier if you're looking at the sea.
I think we'll, as soon as we get to the beach, we'll know.
Yeah, 100%.
Should we just go without maps for well now that we're in Brighton? Because we got half an hour
Yeah,
to
why
start.
not? Yeah.
Let's just fucking
Let's just
get
fucking-
off our phones, just do random shit, get to the beach eventually.
Yeah. I know, once we get to the lanes, I know exactly where we're going. Like,
Exactly.
So I get to the lanes. This is-
Once I get to the beach, I go for it.
Really silly, we'll be at the top of a big hill. All we know is we've got to walk down a hill to get to the stores. Up the Bolton. No. Yeah, right. What's that?
I don't know how to dance to fucking EG.
You just jump.
Yeah.
You just jump up and down.
Just jump with your one arm
One
up.
arm up, yeah.
And if it's really good, both arms.
And then and then your fucking phone torch on as well. That's all.
Yeah.
Toilet. Beach.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, you know what I did this morning? It's so embarrassing. I was playing football.